first did announce his plan for reopening the state, but it's being met with some resistance from a source he probably didn't expect. Channel 8's Tyler Butler shows us why some restaurant owners say his May 1st opening date for dining, it's optimistic at best, they say.
The dining room at Palace Cafe is sitting dark and empty, as it has for the past month, but in the kitchen, orders are flying out the door.
We do have a pretty loyal following, and so the carryout business has been busy enough to, we started with 6 people at the beginning of this, and now we're at 14 people.
That's with 2 positions still hiring. For them, opening up the dining room would probably start by reservation only at first, and definitely not by May 1st.
Even if we were able to open with current restrictions, I wouldn't feel comfortable, my staff wouldn't feel comfortable, I'm certain the guests wouldn't feel comfortable unless there's a good social distance.
That's the same discussion they're having up the street at Roosevelt's.
It's got to be a smart decision for us as a restaurant and, for the safety of our staff and customers. I mean, if we open back up and people get sick again and our, staff get sick, that doesn't do anybody any good.
One way they've looked at accommodating social distancing through all this is by spreading people out to every other booth. The trouble with that is your dining room is automatically half empty.
Opening at 50% capacity based on the business model that we have in place, that doesn't mean that it's going to necessarily be profitable. We have to, at the end of the day, this is for business. It's not a charity, and so it has to be a smart decision for the restaurant as well as our staff.
Both businesses want to be open. They miss their sit-down customers tremendously, but they also want to make sure the health of those customers and their employees is ensured before opening those doors.